Hello! I was invited to Tag Heuer. Now, let me just explain this to you. I am a schmuck on a YouTube channel who has got 50 subscribers, which is amazing, by the way. Thank you very much. I think we're at 51. I was invited to a Tag Heuer invite-only event. It was an event in the shop, but it was still great. I enjoyed it very much. It was weird walking up to the shop front and then saying, "Oh, mate, I'm on the list, mate. I'm on the list. Go on, check my name." Oh, I felt like a VIP. Long story short, I'm going to show you some of the watches I looked at and ones that I dribbled over. Some new releases from Tag and all that jazz. Just to share an insight on the night, I had more moe than I have in my whole life. Then we stumbled over to Miller & Carter and had a steak. I've never eaten a Miller & Carter so quickly. I'm never usually drunk. I don't really drink much. I'm usually the person who drinks one or two so I can drive. But this time, there was literally a ninja, a drinks ninja. Literally, I would be looking at a watch. I'll be looking like this. If I'm looking at a watch and I'm really into a watch, I can just stare at it for hours. But I'm looking at the watch and I can just see in the corner of my eye, she's whizzing behind me and then getting my glass that's suspiciously quite empty, and she just swaps it out. I think I had about 8 glasses of moe. It was free, so but it was a great night, and I'm very, very thankful that they invited me. The event wasn't much. It was just basically looking at watches in the store like I usually do when I go shopping, but I absolutely loved it, and I hope I can do it more in the future. I'm going to look at my phone for some of this so I can actually just describe different watches. Let me screen record on my phone. So first off, we've got this stunner. This is the 911 Carrera Tag Heuer. Now, they do a lot of different collaborations with different companies. That's what Tag usually do. And obviously, the Porsche Super Cup is sponsored by Tag Heuer. If I do some zoomies on the phone, honestly, this opaline dial was nothing short of stunning. I don't think... Oh, just highlight text. Oh my god! Just show you a bit of a wrist roll here. I don't think I took a picture of the back. But the back, as well as the front, is glass box. So you can see, if I pause it on this... Come on, James, do a better job than that, mate. Yeah, you can see how it's raised on the edges. It makes like a box kind of 3D effect with the glass. And that is the exact same on the back. And having the Heuer 02 in there, oh my god, did I dribble. But yeah, I'm going to put the retail prices on the screen. I was sometimes scared to ask because it was quite a lot of money. So, I don't know off the top of my noggin. The Tag Heuer Link. Now, I didn't know how to feel about this one. It's a bit of a plain one. The bracelet is a bit Marmite. You either love it or hate it. And before I put it on, I saw the bracelet and I thought, my god, is that ugly. But as soon as I put it on my wrist, it's actually quite a nice looking bracelet. It sits very nicely, and I imagine that it's not really going to pull hairs because of the design of it. It's a very Marmite watch though. I just wish with this one there was a bit more interesting things on the dial. Formula 1, Senna. So I think I've expressed my feelings about the Formula 1 before. I'm not going to go into it in this video. But very comfortable, and it does look nice on the wrist, I must admit. There's not really much more to say about this. It's more of the Tag Heuer basic family, so yeah, I think most of you probably tried a Formula 1. This is just another Formula 1, the steel and gold with the blue bezel and face. I actually liked this one. It was very nice, very comfortable, and it felt like better quality than I thought it was. I did see it online and I thought, it's a bit chintzy, but it feels really nice, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. But they have gone up in retail price, to be fair. They're a bit steep. So, yeah. Now, this... I'm sorry for the wrist roll. I completely failed with that. But I was probably about 6 moes deep at that point, so please excuse me. This is an absolute stunner. I couldn't stop staring at this one. So, this one is 18 karat gold. solid, and the finishing on it is Omega-esque. Like, it was beautiful. This may be the best watch I tried on. No, it's not. That's a lie. It's the 911 Carrera model, which was absolutely gorgeous with the opaline. But yeah, you can get these in blue. There was blue, brown, and grey, I think. The dial was a bit of... I think I've shown on the channel before my Heuer Link. It's more of the line shape and everything like that. But yeah, this is the blue one. The blue one's stunning. If I'm being honest, it is beautiful. So, yeah. One to look at. I think these are over 10k, considering they are gold. But that one's not gold fully. I just realised it's not. Now, this one was great. I didn't realise Tag did this, but they got the forged carbon bezel, and then you've got a DLC coated case. But in the actual dial are solar panels. It's solar powered watch, which is incredible to me. I don't know if it's been around for a while, but I never even heard of that before in a watch. It's incredible. It's honestly, forged carbon I don't know about. I don't think I remember recording the forged carbon Monza, but it's a bit hit and miss for me. I don't really think I enjoy it as much as having just DLC coated, but with the solar panel technology, I think that is incredible. And also, the loom was sensational. Seeing as it's a diver's watch, you're going to expect that, but it was really nice. Now, the other one, they've both got the same dial, both got the same solar panel technology, but the other one is titanium. And I've never felt a titanium watch before, but oh my god, is it light. You literally don't even feel like it's on your wrist. I did ask the sales person in there, and I was like, do many people like the titanium? Because it is quite light. You can't, when I'm wearing a watch, I like to feel the weight. And she said a lot of people do. A lot of people enjoy the fact that they can't feel anything on the wrist. But each to their own. It's a good looking watch. I do like the matte finish on it, but I don't think titanium is for me. This is another one, another Aquaracer. Not really much to say, really. This one was the Quartz version, as you can tell from the second hand. But yeah, it's a good looking dial, good looking watch. I do like the new design of the new clasps as well. I think they do look good. Not really much more to say about that one. Now this one, 72 grand or thereabouts. I always ask them to bring this one out. And it's just bonkers. I mean, it's got a diamond bezel, Tourbillion. It's not the best looking watch, if I'm being honest. The dial isn't to my taste, but if you got a Tourbillion, you got a Tourbillion. But the diamonds, I think it's warranted on this because it's just bonkers. But I'm not one really for diamond bezels. And this is another good one. This is the new Heuer Monaco. It's limited to 1,000 pieces, and it was very comfortable. It had like a grainy effect to the case. It was like the opaline dial, really. It's really nice. So you can see it on there. Blue strap. I saw the blue strap first. I was like, oh, that's a bit bright. But it is really nice. And obviously you got the two blue subdials in there, so it matches with that. Does look quite clean. Got a nice back. Obviously got the Heuer 02 in there. What's not to love? And what I also love is it's a Steve Queen. So it's got the crown on the left side, which is the best thing ever. It's a bit more of a case, and the sapphire box work, really, really, really nice. God, how many videos would take? Oh, now we're gonna have to stop for a minute. Honestly, this watch, I cannot explain to you how much I love this watch. It is, the weight is perfect, the look is perfect. The DLC coating is perfect. It's just one thing I wish this had was a Steve McQueen-esque crown on the left side instead of the right side, but that is a minor thing. I absolutely adore this watch. This is currently my favourite watch on the market. It's just stunning. I can't explain why I love it so much. I think I spent about half an hour of the event just staring at it. Now called it the James watch because I was really close to buying it before for $7,050 before the price rise, but I wanted to put it on 0% finance because it's a no-brainer, and they only offered 12 months, but they are implementing 24-month finance, by the way, so we're getting somewhere. But yeah, there's 12-month finance and it was like £550 a month. But But yeah, absolutely stunning watch. Heuer 2 again. The gold accents are just gorgeous. It's such a nice understated piece. It is phenomenal, and I hope I will have one of them on my wrist one day, and I can come back to this video and just, reminisce, This one, a very underrated watch, I think. There's only 500 pieces, and it's beautiful. It's the Year of the Rabbit Special Edition Carrera, and it has a wabbit on the back. It is beautiful. It's got the Heuer 2 again. It really is a stunning watch, and it's been in there for 9.5 a year now. I just don't know why it hasn't sold. It is beautiful. There's not really much to say about it, really. The dial's got a really nice texture to it. It's meant to be like the wabbit's hair. So yeah, it's got like rose gold hands, indices, Tag Heuer logos, rose gold. It's honestly a stunning watch, and I don't know why it hasn't sold. It's got a bit of a zoomies on here. I apologise if my hand's shaky. I had the macro lenses on my phone. So here's them side by side. Dark Lord for me any day, but the Year of the Rabbit's stunner. So yeah, overall, I didn't record every single watch, but from what I did record, I really loved. I really am very grateful for being invited, and it really meant the world to me. So I would mention his name, but thank you. You know who you are. Thank you very much for inviting me. My dream is to be invited to Watches and Wonders, but this was sort of like my Watches and Wonders, even though I've basically seen most of the watches already because I spent a lot of time in the shops. Yeah, it's a great experience. Thank you for watching me waffle. If you've actually made it this far, congratulations. But yeah, thank you.